I'm responding to this comment that was on my Instagram, and I find it funny. A lot of black men can't stand confident, fat black women. I don't know what it is. Maybe your mama was fat and black and you didn't like the way she talked to you. Maybe your auntie, your grandmother, somebody was fat and black. Maybe you had a teacher who always told you to sit up straight. Put your hands on the desk. Don't fall asleep in her classroom. And you didn't fucking like it. But for whatever fucking reason, y'all can't stand fat, black, confident women. Never have, never will. I'm convinced, right? And one thing for sure, truth is certain. Nobody ever called me ugly. Ha! Ha! Bitch! Nobody ever called me ugly. I was never the ugly friend. The loud friend, the talkative friend, hell, the fat friend. Always that, but never ugly, bitch. Never unattractive. And that's a problem for a lot of black men. A lot of married black men, by the way. And let me be very fucking clear. Somebody asked me, oh, when's the last time you've been on a date? I haven't. I'm not in a position financially to go on any dates because I personally don't believe you should be dating while broke. That should be against the law. What the fuck am I attracted to or interested in anybody if my situation ain't together? I know that's not everybody's thing, but I'm just not going on any dates. However, a date is not hard to come by. That's not the problem. The problem was never me being able to go out on a date. I just said my preference. And then here's the other side. I never set an amount. I've been to the park. I've been on coffee dates. I've been to amusement parks. I've been places. And then the other side is the same guy, and I'm going back to this, he gonna say, oh, she's expecting $500 to $1,000 dates. I never said that. If that's what you choose to do, that's what you choose to do. But I never said that's what I require. What I said was, and I'll continue to say, stop as black women accepting the bare minimum. And that's to you. So if the bare minimum is, oh, we can go out to Ruby Tuesdays, Chili's, Ruth Chris, wherever, that's her preference. If you as a man feel like you don't want to do that, date within your tax bracket, Pooh. That's it, that's all. If you know, which is weird to me and I don't understand this, how are you even considering taking somebody on a fucking date that you don't know? And I mean by first date. Because like I said, in order to get to me actually coming outside of my house, outside of my comfort zone, to indulge in any type of outdoor activity with you, you had to have got to know me first. We were on the phone talking, maybe we was texting, maybe we was FaceTiming, whatever, before we even go outside. But again, y'all have these weird ass ideologies that make it seem like, oh well, you know, she want to go and spend $500, she wouldn't spend on herself. Baby, do you know how much money I spend on me? Do you know? You don't know. You can't possibly know. And I refuse to indulge in my statistics and in the numbers. But baby, I treat me the very fucking best. Honestly, truly. As a woman who has been carrying her own weight, literally and figuratively, for quite some time, anything I wanted to do, I've done. If I wanted to go on trips, if I wanted to go on vacation, if I wanted just to ride 2 hours away for a fucking cheeseburger, bitch, I've done it. You can ask one of the exes because I dragged him out the house to do that shit. I wanted a cheeseburger in Salisbury, Maryland. It was a 2 hour ride down, 2 hour back. We wouldn't fucking got it. That's just how I am. So don't miss me with the, oh, don't take the woman out on a date that she wouldn't pay for. Baby, I spend money over here. I spend money over here. I have never been cheap with me. I'll put it to you like that. I have never been cheap with me. If I knew I wanted a crab cake that cost $75, baby, I dropped it plus tax and a tip. If I wanted to get Alfredo for $95.86, I dropped it plus a tip. If I wanted to go to the movies, how about this one? This movie's really expensive now, bitch. A $20 movie ticket, popcorn, juice, pretzel bites, and french fries. I spent it. So miss me with the, oh, she wouldn't take herself on those kind of dates. Yes, I would. Yes, the fuck I would. And we'll do it again. And let's not forget, the female friends. Do you not know how much we spend money like drug dealers without the drugs? Y'all can't see that because you're only looking to sleep with the woman. You're not looking to invest into her. My most expensive date that I've been on that I didn't pay for myself was to the fucking bookstore. That man didn't give a fuck what book I picked up. Tarot cards, work, but he didn't give a fuck. He was just excited to be in my space. Y'all don't have that leisure, and that's very unfortunate. That's very unfortunate.